I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. I have 160,000 subscribers. Yes, 160,000. And yet my latest video only got 35 views. So, what happening here? Did YouTube forget about me or did I somehow make my viewers disappear? Let's talk about it. Honesty, deeply, and maybe a little painfully. When I started this channel, it was simple. A Filipina pedicurist showing her craft. I didn't have fancy cameras on editing tools, just a small salon and a lot of heart. My first few videos were raw, showing how I clean, care, and talk with my clients. Then one video blew up. How Filipina pedicurists treat a foreigner's feet. That video gave me thousands of views overnight, comments from all over the world. And that's when my subscriber count exploded. But success on YouTube is tricky because that was just the beginning of my algorithm nightmare. After that viral wave, I thought, okay, I've made it. Let's upload more videos. So I did tutorials, stories, even comedy skits from the salon. But here's what I didn't know. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care about how many subscribers you have. It only cares about who still clicks and how long they stay. And guess what? Many of my subscribers came from that one viral video. They weren't loyal, they weren't curious. So when I uploaded new content that wasn't about foreigners' feet, boom, views dropped like crazy. I went from 50,000 views per video to under 100. That's hard, especially when you are still cleaning tools, editing till midnight, and trying to smile on camera. YouTube is not a love story, it's a battlefield. You can have all the subs in the world, but if people stop watching, YouTube stop recommending. It's like having a big house full of guests, but everyone's asleep. When I look at my analytics, I realize my audience was 80% women. Most came for ASMR or food care visuals. Only a small portion came for Nels the storyteller. That was my mistake. I built a channel around a moment, not a mission. So what did I do next? I decided to rebuild, not delete my channel, but evolve it. Now, I mix pedicure tutorials with personal talk, client stories with humor and honesty, Filipina culture, kindness, and real conversations. Slowly, I'm seeing new people, real supporters, who care about me, not just my thumbnails. The algorithm may not reward that right away, but authenticity always finds its audience. That's what I learned. You can't chase the algorithm, you have to chase purpose. If you are a small YouTuber or even a big one struggling with views, listen. Don't measure your worth by your numbers. Don't fear the quiet days. That's when real creativity is born. Don't compare your journey because your story is unique. Some people may come for the viral moment, but the real ones stay for your voice. Whether it's 100 views or 100,000, someone out there is listening. I'm still that Filipina who loves making feet beautiful, telling stories, and making people laugh. And maybe one day, those 160,000 subscribers will wake up again and see that I never left. Until then, I will keep polishing, scrubbing, editing, and believing. If you have watched this video to the end, you are my real supporter. Because maybe, just maybe, it's not about losing viewers, it's about finding the right ones. Please feel free to leave your appropriate comments in today's episode. I look forward to reading them. I am always open to serious suggestions and recommendations. They are appreciated and acknowledged. Thank you for subscribing and watching my channel. Enjoy your day. See you next episode.